Hi, mic check 1 2 3, video check 1 2 3. Today I'm going to talk about a few important things which many actors have been emailing me or commenting on my videos and wanting to know. Firstly, I've just made a note here. They ask me which is the place or an email ID or a person's contact details where they can send their auditions. My answer is I'm not the provider of a directory of contact details. There are directories available, as I said in my earlier video and videos. You just buy it, but still, it's not reliable completely because you'll have to get a lot of details about these people by meeting them sometimes. So there's no particular place where you can send your video. So I would suggest you make a video of yourself and upload it on maybe YouTube, Dailymotion, and many such Vimeo, many such websites. So and then you can invite people to see it. And there are many Facebook groups which you can join, which talk about acting, about auditions, and so when you join these groups, you can get people to either follow a link or if you get their email ID, you can send snippets. As I said earlier, make 1 minute videos maximum, because more than that, people don't have that kind of interest or time to spend so much time unless you're acting or your short film is fabulous, it's amazing, it's out of the world. So that is the answer. Secondly, a lot of people ask me, which acting school shall I join, or do you teach acting? First question, which acting school you should join? I always told you that I would prefer if you join Actor Prepares or Whistling Woods, or even better than that is National School of Drama or Film and Television Institute of India in Pune. Apart from that, uh, do I teach acting? Okay, my way of teaching acting is as a career. What are the do's and do nots when you choose acting as a career? So yes, I do teach acting, but if you need a seminar or a workshop of a day or more than a day or a week in your place, your city, you'll have to get at least 20 students who are interested in this course, and then we can decide upon the dates. Apart from that, I do teach on Skype or any online medium so that we can interact online, and you can undergo these sessions with me, and I can teach you or I can answer your queries, and I can give you whatever guidance I can in an effective way. So now those people who asked me when I told these people, okay, you join this acting school, or they ask me a question which is like as if it's a HR agency and not an acting school, wherein they're asking, or it's a college or an institution which is passing out MBAs, and they ask me this question that do they provide placements? The word placements has no place in Bollywood. You're not placed. You can be displaced. You can be misplaced. But to be placed, you'll have to, as I said earlier, it's luck by chance, it's fluke. Okay, I'll come to the next point of how you can uh, have a better chance at getting work. Firstly, remember one thing, nobody is going to not notice you if you are fabulous. Nobody is going to say no to you if your acting is superb. Nobody is going to say, no, I don't want this guy. If you are worth looking at, a guy or a girl or anyone, if you're worth looking at, if you're worth every second of uh, being viewed, and people love to see you, and that's what we need, right? The camera is looking for people who are amazing to watch, who are awesome, entertainers. It doesn't mean you have to you have to sing a song, or you have to act in a particular manner, or it has to be a tragic acting, or it has to be a serious acting, or it has to be comedy. It can be anything. But if you can act or perform something which is super, and if people are going to look at you, look at your video, when you're performing it, then I'm sure that there's no dearth of work in the industry. Why I say that is because, have you heard of this actor called Rajkumar Rao? He was, I think, Rajkumar Yadav before. He acted in some movies. He acted in many movies, I think now, and he was in Queen also. If you've seen, Queen is one of the best movies in the past few years. Very natural, very uh, nicely paced with right kind of music and setup. In that movie, he was there, and if you noticed, he, mm, as an actor, has come a long way. But uh, he actually was a very good actor. Is a very good actor, and that is what people noticed about him. People didn't notice whether he was tall, whether he had a good body, whether he was smart and chic looking, or whether he was better looking than Hrithik Roshan or Pierce Brosnan. What they looked at was he had the ability to mold himself into the character which he was playing, and he did it very effectively. And so people hired him. When they hired him, they found him to be even more better, even more accepted by people, and more natural. And he kept getting work. So he may not be the poster boy, but he's the big screen guy. He's a big poster boy, not the the chocolatey hero, but he is one of the best right now. Now, I'm not saying that he's become a star already, but he's no less a star. I've been waiting for even Shreyas Talpade to come on screen since a long time. I haven't seen him, so we hope to see Shreyas Talpade soon. And when it comes to acting, sincerity in terms of working hard towards it is very important. You can't just become an actor thinking that, okay, today I'm looking good, many people told me in my neighborhood that you look very good, why don't you try in Bollywood? It's not that easy, it's not a cakewalk. And it's not even any less difficult than any other profession. In fact, other professions are much easier. Becoming an actor professionally and being accepted as an actor is very difficult, and very difficult for those who are not good actors, and who are good actors and fabulous actors. It becomes easier as time passes by, as you get into it. Getting into it means meeting people. Meeting people means meeting the producers, the directors who are looking into casting directly. Not those, you can't just go and meet a financer saying that, sir, can you just put me. He may just refer your name to the producer or director saying that, okay, just put him in somewhere, and the director may fit you into a role. Now I'll tell you a story about how uh, there's a movie called Jungle. You must have heard of it. Jungle was directed by Ram Gopal Verma. While they were shooting, the main villain, I believe, as I am informed, was Sushant, the other guy. But while they were shooting, there was a guy who used to keep acting too much, more than he was required. He was in the crowd. He was behind Sushant. And he kept doing something which was, kind of irritating also, and also attention grabbing. He wanted to, catch attention of the director or maybe the camera. So Ram Gopal Verma was shooting, and he kept noticing Rajpal Yadav, the guy who was acting too much. He kept doing stuff which bothered Ram Gopal Verma initially, but then he noticed that he's actually trying to grab attention, and he's doing something which actually grabs attention naturally. And so he called him up to his room, called him to his room, sorry. He called him to his room and spoke to him, and saw that he had the potential of doing something, performing something. So, on the spot, on the location, which is rare, the story was kind of adapted, you've slightly modified to have Ram Gopal Verma make Rajpal Yadav in a little more important. And this is how the guy who was not known starts his journey of becoming known by his performance. And then, as the history is evidence, we can see that he was actually noticed by many more producers, many more directors, and he kept getting work, and he got tremendous work in the industry to uh, and he reached a kind of a a place where he was one of the prime important comedians of the industry, and he was a good actor, in fact, in serious roles also. He was in My Madhuri Dixit Banna Chahti Hu. You see his performance, he was superb. And there's, I think, one more movie, Under Trial or something, and he was very good in it. And you can see that he's got the talent. He is a very good actor. He is a very good comedian, and he knows Hindi very well. And I happen to have worked with him, uh, so I'm going to tell you about it. So I happen to have met him. I've seen him as a person, and he is extremely hardworking. Hard work can bring you to the fore, can get you more work, and hard work with the talent of acting mixed together, you will get noticed. And then, if, as I said, luck by chance, you get into the right office or the right meeting at the right time, you may become the main villain or main lead of a film which is going to happen later on the basis of what work you've done. So small works do help in getting some bigger work, but that means you'll have to do a lot of small works to build up your showreel. I had said this in my earlier videos also. Once you build up your showreel, you are able to demonstrate it or exhibit it to those people who don't know what you can do on screen. So you have to. There are two ways. One is you go through an audition, or another is you send your work links, which we call as showreel in the industry. So once you make your showreel, a showreel doesn't mean that you put in everything. A showreel basically means uh, snippets of all the work that you've done, a little here, a little there, a little ad, or a little theater, or a little TV show, or a cameo role in a film, or blink and you missed it and you were there. You've seen Om Shanti Om, that junior artist that Shah Rukh Khan plays. He keeps trying to come on the screen and say bhago, bhago. He's trying to gain attention. That again reminds me of Rajpal Yadav in Jungle. So, uh, this is the gist of this video. I'll come back with more videos, and I'm thinking of reviewing a lot of actors, as in their careers, their way of acting. So, if you think it's a good idea, let me know which actor you want to be reviewed, you want to be reviewed, or the actor that you like the most or you hate the most, or whatever, or any kind of analysis that you would like. I would be happy to analyze an actor from the audience point of view, because ultimately I'm also an audience, and I'm going to tell you what I like about an actor or a star, or an actor who's probably going to be a star, or he's in the journey of becoming a star. So these are the things that we can talk about. We can talk about reviewing films, movies, and this way we can discuss about the art of acting. And this is it for today, for now, for this video. And Acting Ka Qeeda wishes you the best for your career, and I hope that you'll be reaching the best place in your careers, and you will not hesitate to work hard, to work on your talent, and I wish you all the best.